Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. My name is Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. I'm Saki. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. It sounds like your English is pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, your
I'm in New
pronunciation
York.
is good.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm in New York right now. I'm originally from Japan, but I have been here for 4 years, 4.5 years.
Okay. Uh,
Yes.
how how long have you been using Cambly for?
Actually, when I came here, my English was not great. I was being told that my English was terrible, actually. So I started using Cambly after that. So I think I would say probably I used for a year consistently. And then after that, every now and then I hopped into the classes.
Are there a lot of other Japanese people in New York around you? I mean, I know there are a lot of Japanese in New York, but are there a lot around you?
Not really. I don't encounter them at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
so you're not. I mean, you don't work with them, or do you? What do you do? And do you study or?
I am a theater director. I came
Oh
here
wow.
for my grad school for theater, and then I started working after getting my visa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean that you're a theater director?
I make theater pieces. I direct any kind of live performances, I would say. So theater, musicals, plays, a little bit more avant-garde pieces. But it's like, being a film director, but the theater version.
Okay. So you came. That sounds really interesting and fun, I
Oh,
guess.
thank you.
Uh, you came. You came for graduate school, and then after graduate school, you started doing that, or how long have you been
So,
directing theater?
so actually, there's no theater school in Japan that you can get an MFA degree. So that's why I
Oh,
came here. So I studied theater directing in grad school in New York. And then after that, I have like a 1 year of OPT, if you're familiar. It's like a year extension of student visa that you are, basically which allow you to work in that field. So I did that, and then I got my artist visa.
that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long have you been interested in acting or theater? Like, when did you first become? When did you first know that that's what you wanted to do?
So I started dancing actually when I was 2 years old. So that was pretty early. And then I switched to the musical theater as an actor, and then noticed myself thinking a little bit more a director in a way, as a director in a way. Like I was looking at the
Wow.
overview instead of focusing on one role. So that's when I realized that, oh, maybe directing is more like what I want to do. And then I was doing a normal, like, college student life. And then I noticed that I really want to study theater.
Isn't it so competitive in New York?
Oh, it is. Yes.
So you've always, I mean, you started dancing when you were 2, so you've been doing performance for a long time. Like you've always basically been
Yes.
performing. So it's
Yeah.
kind of seems like it's kind of natural that you would do something like that, I guess, if
Yeah,
you've
I
been
guess
doing it.
so. I have to ask you one thing. So I'm actually So my side hustle is creating a video. I'm collaborating with Cambly. Would you feel comfortable being in one of my videos?
Uh, sure. What would you want me to do?
Oh, thank you. Oh, actually, just literally, I just have one question. So I went to Hawaii recently, and then I was recording myself ordering something at one of the restaurant.
Mhm.
I couldn't figure out what she said in the video, so I wanted to ask you. So
Couldn't
is it
figure out
okay
what who said in the video.
that um, the person who is like, how to say it? Oh, I forgot. The receptionist? No. Would you say that in the restaurant? Receptionist, kind of?
I don't
The
know.
server?
It depends on there's a receptionist and a server, so I don't know. It could be the receptionist is the person at the what is it called? Um, uh, Not really a receptionist. A receptionist is at a desk usually.
Oh, right. What
Host.
would you
There's
say?
a host or hostess at the front of the restaurant when you first come in,
Uh-huh.
seats at your table,
Right.
and then the server is the person that takes your
Uh-huh.
order.
I
Was it
think
a
I should.
sit-down restaurant, like a dining?
No, I shouldn't probably say restaurant. It's just literally a Kauai burger. Do you know it's a burger shop. It's like Shake
Kauai,
Shack.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Register.
that person is like a receptionist. I honestly, I don't know what I would call that person.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that until now. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But yes, when I ordered something, I asked where the bathroom is. And then she replied to me like that, but I couldn't figure out what she exactly said. So I'm just
You
gonna
wanna
play it.
something? Sure.
Yeah. Wait, let me see.
You guys also have a bathroom? Yeah. Okay. The outside door on the back. On the back. Okay. Thank you.
Did you feel like?
Sound like she said go around the back.
Yes, it's something like it's gonna be at an outer side of the bathroom, but I was like outer side.
Yeah. Okay. The outside door on the back. On the back. Okay. Thank you.
Outside, because there's a lot of kind of
Yeah, noisy.
static. Yeah. Play it again.
I'm
Okay.
gonna play it one more time.
Yeah. No problem. Do you guys also have a bathroom? Yeah. Okay. The outside door on the back. On the back.
Outside
okay.
door. Outside door on the back.
Outside door on the back.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Okay.
like.
Outside door on the back. That's what I thought. I think. I'm just gonna play one more time.
Yeah.
You guys also have a bathroom? Yeah. Okay. The outside door on the back. On the back. Okay. Thank you.
I think you're right. Outside door on the back. Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't figure it out. Like I heard some like outer or it was outside door on the back for sure. But I couldn't figure out what exactly she said. So-
Why were you recording?
Because I'm making a video for basically Japanese people who want to learn English, and I put all the Japanese and English subtitles when I order some, so basically I record myself and I order something and I put it on the YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else you want to ask me, or anything else?
No,
you need help with?
this was it actually.
Okay. So, is your channel pretty big, or how many followers do you have?
150K.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you been doing that for?
I would say 2.5 years, 3 years almost. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious, like, how did you make your how did you work on your pronunciation? Because it's really good.
Oh, thank you. This is actually when I was in grad school, I specifically chose that grad school because I wanted to learn acting as well. So my track was my main focus was directing, but also I had to take all the acting classes. And then one of the acting classes is, I would say, about the pronunciation. Like in the acting area, it's more like, what kind of accent would you use, right? Like, if the character is from, let's say, Illinois, you have to, make your accent closer to people in Illinois. So there was a class like that, and then I had to learn IPA.
Yeah.
So that's how I basically developed. So people say that I don't have any New York accent.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it just sounds closest to probably just kind of a neutral American accent.
Yeah.
A little bit of hint of Japanese accent, just
really?
a slight bit.
I would love to know actually, like what kind of sound that I'm making, which sounds like a little bit Japanese.
Say that sentence again.
What did I say?
What kind of sound that I'm making that sounds Japanese? Can you say that?
What kind of sound that I'm making that sounds like Japanese?
Maybe in the word like might be the I sound.
Is it
sure.
long?
Yeah. Say it again.
Like.
I don't. It might. It's hard for me to discern exactly where it is. I don't think it was in the word like. Just when you, like, it's very subtle.
Okay.
I wish I could pinpoint it exactly for you, but if I hear anything else, I'll let you know.
Yeah, can I read something maybe? Because
Yeah,
I've
sure.
been like, I've been
Say because
wanting to
again.
know.
Say because.
Say because.
Yeah, the vowel is just a little bit misplaced, I think.
Is it like sound, right? Because.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my weakest point. I
Is
know
it?
that it's yeah.
Okay.
I know that the sure sound, I think. Like
Schwa.
yeah,
Yeah.
schwa sound. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I know that I'm not good at it.
That might be. I mean, it might just be that mainly.
Okay.
But because it's used so much in English, then I mean, with a lot of frequency,
Yeah.
then it's a little bit noticeable. But
Okay. I'm gonna read something. I'm trying to pull up BBC English.
say trying again.
Trying.
It sounded good that time. So.
Okay, I'm trying to put it up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna read something. Plastic is fantastic. This phrase was used a lot in the 1950s when mass-produced plastic items started to become part of our everyday lives.
There are a few different vowel sounds. I don't know if they're vowels or diphthongs, but there are some other ones too.
Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. Plastic is fantastic. This phrase
Like when you say fantastic, you say it like funtastic. It sounds like funtastic, kind of, to me.
Uh-huh. Instead of how would you say it?
Fantastic.
Ah, fantastic. Got it. Okay, that's really good to know. Like, how would you, like, when you teach people pronunciation, how would you approach?
Well, in a conversation like this, I would try to notice the particular sounds that I hear, the particular, like, individualized sounds, phonemes, or whatever they are called.
Okay.
I'm not sure. And then, like, tell you that I noticed that, and then you should listen to those words specifically, I guess.
Yeah.
However you're able to ask other people about them, like how they say it, listen to them say it, and then repeat after them. I think that's the method for working on pronunciation, is just listening, and then repeating and listening to yourself. You could record yourself also if you wanted to do that and listen and compare it. You could hear the difference yourself between the sounds. The hard part is reproducing them, and then like developing the muscle memory in your mouth to say those. So you just have to practice them. Listen.
Right. Definitely muscle memory for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. This was really helpful. Sometimes, I'm trying to find the sound that I'm not good at, but it's sometimes hard to, recognize my own sound without, like, as you say, recording or being pointed out specifically. So
Some consonant sounds too, I think you would sound better if you enunciated them more.
got it.
Because I don't want to say lazy, but it's just like they're not fully pronounced sometimes. Like maybe sometimes D's and other letters.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you're so right. I'm going to write it down. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but
This was
like I'm
really
saying,
helpful.
yeah, I'm just telling you, like, truthfully, that for the most part, you have good, really good pronunciation.
Thank you.
These are just some things that you should.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I can help.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matthew.
Yep. So there's a few seconds left.
Okay, great.
Thanks for calling, and hopefully that will help with your video.
Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you. Bye.